My last video, I sort of casually mentioned the existence of feral chickens, and a lot of you were like, what? There's feral chickens? So let me introduce you. The domestic chicken is a descendant of a bird called the red jungle fowl, which is a wild bird that still exists today and is native to tropical South and Southeast Asia. Historically, various indigenous peoples introduced this bird to much of Polynesia, Micronesia, and Melanesia, where they persist today as an introduced non-native species. Now, in addition, because jungle fowl are still so similar to our domestic varieties, the two really readily hybridize, and so what you're often left with are these populations of feral hybrids. And as it turns out, across much of the tropical Pacific and even places like Florida, these birds do very, very well. Here, for instance, I couldn't fault you for thinking there was just one chicken there, but actually there's like 7. Now, if you're thinking, wow, you lucky duck, you probably always have eggs, I do not. It's just 100% of the 5 a.m. cock-a-doodle-doos with no eggs, because as it turns out, chickens would rather we don't eat their babies, especially the fertilized ones. So they're actually pretty good at keeping their nests hidden, and despite the best efforts of my neighbor to train them otherwise, in our experience, wild birds do not take to nest boxes, no matter how much cracked corn you give them, and even if you do manage to catch one, they just don't produce reliably like a laying breed does. But you can certainly eat the adults, and they're pretty good. They taste just like chicken.